Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense, it would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Black holes are where God divided by zero. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. It is not that I'm so smart. But I stay with the questions much longer. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery each day. Everything must be made as simple as possible. But not simpler. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. It would be possible to describe everything scientifically, but it would make no sense, it would be without meaning, as if you described a Beethoven symphony as a variation of wave pressure. Creativity is intelligence having fun. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. You never fail until you stop trying. Time is an illusion. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Never memorize something that you can look up. A human being is a part of the whole called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feeling as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty.